Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode in Forza Motorsport 1. And in this part, we're going to jump into another car that we've just won, which is indeed the Audi Johansson R8 in the P1 class. And we need this because we're now entering a European P1 event. And I think the other couple we could use are the BMW V12 LMR, something like that. And there's also Bentley Speed 8. I believe they're the two good ones, or including the Audi, there's the three good ones. So we're done with the professional for now. Championship series, we've got two here. Look, we've got European R-P1 Open, and then the R-P1 class championship after that. So looking at the opponents, Bentley Speed 8, Audi R8, and BMW V12 LMR. Actually, there's two Audi R8s in that. Then we've got the CLK GTR, the F1, and the Line 11 GT1, which are the other cars in this class, which aren't that good. I think the F1's slightly better, but I haven't actually tried that yet. But anyway, we can jump into this. Oh god, we've got Laguna Seca. Right, Alpine Ring is going to be hopefully easy, although it's 10 laps. Laguna Seca is 10 laps. Red Atlanta's 9, Sunset Peninsula 8, New York 6, Maple Valley 7, Silverstone 7, Road America 6, and Rio de Janeiro 7. So actually, there is no Nürburgring for once. But we've got all the hard tracks, pretty much. Arguably, is everything in there hard? Yeah, Laguna Seca, Maple Valley's kind of hard. Silverstone and Road America are pretty hard. I think there's one missing there that's usually pretty hard. But anyway, we'll start off with the Alpine Ring, 10 laps. This is going to be the longest episode so far. Right, where does the Audi start? Oh, we start in second place. That is a big help, a massive help for this. This seems to rev really high up as well. Right, we've got to try and launch this thing. What's this actually rev to? Oh, God. 9,000. Immediately getting shoved up the arse by my... what's the word? I don't know. The other Audi. I was trying to think of a word and it wasn't coming to my face. Which didn't make sense either, but anyway, we'll carry on. I'm trying to literally concentrate on this game and speak, and it's not happening. You can see everybody getting dropped straight away. Can we go around the outside here? Nope. And I don't know what car that is. Is that the BMW? Right, immediately, this is not as good as the Audi. Not the Audi. I'm not even... Oh my god, everyone's gone off. Please, no. As the Toyota is what I meant. I'm really struggling to speak at this moment. My brain has gone to mush. Right, let's get used to this Audi. Right, it's 8.5. We've got to change. It actually understeers way more than that Toyota does. Can we outbrake this thing? Yes is the answer. Right, we've got a Bentley to catch. I really do not like this colour scheme in this car. I don't think it looks good. I think I had a look at the Bentley stats. It's very slightly better in handling and acceleration. That was terrible by me. We should catch up through the chicane bit on this track. I'm not driving this particularly well. I think the Toyota GT1 is the best car I've driven. I think I'm getting caught up here. Right, 2.3 seconds ahead I am. No, the car's 2.3 seconds ahead. You do know what I mean. I'm just saying it in the wrong order things. Right, I'm catching him up now. Right, that was really bad. I was saying that, it's only going to be a 10-minute race, this one. I think some of the other ones will be a lot longer. Was this top speed better than the Bentley, or not? Or is it about the same? Also, I am fighting a cold at the minute, so please excuse me if my voice sounds a bit croaky sometimes. Oh, he went wide through there. This is definitely not as easy as the Toyota to try and win anyway. It's very much more even. I think that Toyota was OP, actually. I'm going to smash right into the back of this Bentley. He actually goes through there quite quick, you know. I'm really scared about being behind this car. Oh no, not through here. No, I'm not doing it. Have mercy. I did it. Oh, he's gone for some back. Bit of tit for tat there. Managed to escape damage somehow. Not going to question that one. The damage gods are on my side at the moment. I think that Bentley's better, you know. To be honest, I don't think there's much in it, but... Oh, God. This is an easy track as well, and he's literally right behind me, so on the hard tracks, it's going to be impossible. Bloody hell, mate. Bit of a dive bomb there. That is literally in their programming to kill you. I want to see the line of code that says, die. Player equals death. Right, we're actually ahead now. Interestingly, that corner I do quicker than the AI, but they do a lot of the other corners quicker for some reason. The chicane they seem to do pretty quickly. Having driven this and that other panels thing, the Toyota GT1 is absolutely the best car. I've just gone wide there. That was really bad. Like, I have no idea how you do this bit quick at all. I'm going to struggle on some of these tracks. This has got a little bit of oversteer coming out the corners. And again, it's just not as stable as the GT1. The GT1 was on its own level, really. I'm really screwing the exit up there. I'm not ahead by a big margin at all, you know. And this is the first race where we can see the CLK, the McLaren F1, which potentially actually might be a little bit closer to the rest of the pack. But you can see how far behind they are. It'll be the CLK and the 911 GT1 that are miles behind it. Right, we're doing a bit better here. Yeah, that's my best. I think the Audi catching up to Bentley. Couldn't tell you which is better out of these two. My money's on the Bentley, maybe slightly. There's not much in it at all, though. What's really annoying is we complete this event and win another Audi. There's 4 P1 events. Why are 2 of the prize cars the same car? That just doesn't make sense to me. Why do they do that? That's so boring. This corner's so difficult. Right, getting a bit more used to it now. They're really not getting dropped too badly here, considering this is an easy track as well, so I'm a bit worried for the rest of the tracks. They're only 3 and a bit seconds behind. Hopefully they'll fight with each other. The other cars are so far behind. Well, the back runners I meant. I think I can only see 2 there. So I'm guessing the McLaren F1 is actually keeping up with some of the other cars. 5 seconds now. Getting a bit more comfortable. I've just thought the races can't get much longer because otherwise a normal race you'd have to have a pit stop in. Unless they are planning on doing that at some point. Maybe in the championship after this with 10 races, I don't know. When you start getting towards the like 15-minute races, or 16 actually, then that's when we start getting towards the pit stop area. It's a nice car again to drive. I still way prefer the GT1, if I'm honest. Oh, for God's sake, man. I have to do it at least once, don't I, in a race? Why can't I just drive normally all the time? Oh, it's actually the Audi's overtaking the Bentley there. Is the Audi better then? Well, now he's going to catch up for the last lap, isn't he? Pretty typical that I've done that. That's the bit I pull away on, as per normal. On there, pulling away. God, that was a really bad lap. Three seconds ahead. I don't know how I managed to get that so wrong. That time, that was way too wide. They always do that corner so much better than me. Oh dear. Oversteer. It's fine. We made it through there. On that bit again. Does suffer from oversteer, this car, a little bit. Much more than the GT1. I've actually didn't get too much engine damage in that, you know. Surprisingly. I am definitely going to wait and see what was finishing last there. So the R8 just beat the Speed 8. Best lap and the actual time. Best laps are very similar though. So I'm just going to wait and see what the finishing order is. So interestingly, the F1 actually beat the BMW LMR round there. Got a slower lap, but for some reason was actually ahead of it. And then the 911 GT1 and the CLK GTR were pretty close, but miles behind. Like, not far off a minute behind. And we get lots of lovely credits that we can't use, or don't need to use. And moving on to the next one. Right, here we go. I'm really surprised that F1 starts right at the back, you know. Oh, it's Laguna Seca. How do you bloody launch this thing? This is insane to launch. I'm starting in second place and it still feels like a handicap. How do you launch this thing? I mean, really. Look at that, just bogs down like crazy. So does the other Audi. Crap, I'm going to struggle on this track. This is the track that gives me nightmares. The Bentley's got a good launch there. Oh, God. Oh, God, this is so hard to launch this thing. It's just constantly spinning in second gear. In first gear, even. I cannot get it going. Unless it just bogs down, then it goes. There we go. I managed to save it. Right, that's my best launch for sure. I really need to get ahead of this Bentley, to be honest. Not quite in that fashion. Ah! If that Bentley gets away on this track, I can't catch it. I've got a feeling. Right, that was decent. Actually short shifted there. Oh, for God's sake, man. That always happens when you go around the inside of them. They just completely turn into you. It's kind of expected, I guess, because you're going in their racing line. Might manage to dial that in a little bit more again. There we go. Got his number. He's going to turn into me. Right, I'm ahead. Let's see if it's even possible to stay ahead of this rabble. Taking completely the wrong line through there. Come on, Audi. Oh, I am worried about this car's oversteer. Where the hell do I brake here? Something's gone off. These brakes are way worse than the Toyotas. First gear's very long. It's nearly going like 80 miles per hour by the time it changes up. Yeah, these brakes are so much worse. I'm pretty sure the Toyotas were like 9.5 and this is 9, which is actually quite a big difference, you know. Might have braked too early that time. Keep it in third. That corner is right in between third and fourth. That's so annoying. I'm very poor through that corner. I'm maintaining a distance here. Too early on the brakes again. I'm going to get dive bombed once doing this. I can tell. God damn it, maybe I should stay in second now. Oh yes, the Bentley's gone off. Oh, happy days, this has made me happy. A very happy man. Oh, that's just on the limit there. It's got to be before the 3 board, really. Don't change up gear whilst turning down, that's silly. That was crap as well. Right, come on, we can do this. They constantly go off in this class, so I have noticed that. Oh, that was so close. That is really hard to nail that braking point. Yes, look at that. Bentley's absolutely binned that. Big time. That's the second time that's happened. This is great news. Getting more used to this car in all fairness. I hate this corner for the gearing, it's horrible. That's too late on the brakes. Now the Bentley's coming. The problem is with these length events, it only takes one restart to really throw you off completely. Because you can waste a good, like, 8 minutes, which is a huge amount of time, really. That's a bit late. Well, the Audi's coming up on the Bentley, and someone else has gone wide. On that corner, why do they go wide every time? It's really odd. God damn it. Wasted a few tenths there. And apparently I'm only a tenth down from my best on that corner. Da-da-da-da. I hate this track. Let's get it over with. Come on, you beautiful Audi. They catch me up so much on this corkscrew. Just the braking point, it's just impossible to do. Compared to how accurately they do it every time. And someone's come wide again, and they've spun, have they? Pretty much. But how far is he behind? 2.1. Gonna remember that. Keep this in a straight line. There we go. Don't accelerate too early. I've messed this corner up though. Just kicks out like a mule. Again, this sounds great when the turbo comes back on boost. Really nice sound. It's a complete gamble when I bloody brake at this corner. See, I lost 2 tenths through there, but I don't know where. That might be marginally quicker though. 13.5 to beat. Oh, even slower through there. Too much power coming out of there. That's what happens usually. Really hard corner to put the power down on. They're about 2 seconds behind still. That was slow as hell around there. I need to stay far enough ahead to not get dive bombed is basically the aim of this race. Because the dive bomb will happen and it's going to be on that corner. Only 1.5 seconds behind, that's nothing really. Oh, something's overtaken the Bentley. That Bentley's gone off completely. Is that the BMW? Doesn't look like an Audi unless it's the other Audi. Too wide. .2 seconds behind. Something is catching me up here. Why does it have to be on the last bloody few laps? Oh god, that is really quick, whatever that is. It's making short work of this. I'm going to get dive bombed. It's going to happen unless he goes off the track. It looks like the BMW. Yes, go off and die. Yes, look at that, lovely. I had to go narrow to the corner then, to the apex, because he was going to dive bomb me. You saw it in action. Two more laps to go. Can I hold off whatever the hell this is? I'm pretty sure that's the BMW. Which looks like it's got great acceleration. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that on the stats. 2 seconds. I'm sure it can catch that in 2 laps. The Bentley's gone. .4. Oh, I've screwed this up. Oh, I've got the braking all wrong there. If he dives bomb me on this last corner for the last lap, I am not going to be happy. It's very likely to happen, isn't it? I'm just going to have to drive ultra defensive. That car behind sounds so weird. It's got another oscillating engine thing. Oh god, this is going to dive bomb the shit out of me. Yes. Please go off more. Do it again. Oh shit. No, not on this last bit. Oh god, I nearly just screwed up them badly. Yes. Oh my heart. That's coming hard, that. Jesus Christ. In a non-sexual way. BMW V12 LMR. That was mentally quick. Look at that, 111.9. That track, just every single time, just comes up with the most ridiculous races. The Speed 8 actually got a quicker lap than it, so they're both obviously ridiculously quick. 113.5. I'm so far off the pace every time on that track. It's just the hardest one. I got no damage though, which is a positive. 20 points. Speed 12 and the BMW seem to be the two. The Audi R8s, looking at the leaderboard, are crap. The Audi R8 came... Well, both of them came last in that. 7th and 8th. So they got 1 and 2 points. So weird. I should really try out the BMW or the Bentley. Maybe I will. We'll see. Maybe the Bentley, because it starts further ahead. Oh, bogged down there really badly. So hard to launch this thing. Just aiming to go around the outside, which we can for them, but I'm not going to risk it with this guy. I'm going in for it. Oh, we just made the place, I think. Oh, we'll go for the outside move. Oh, yes. We're doing clean driving. It doesn't normally happen on this game, but maybe, just maybe. No. Spoke too soon. Oh, God. Oh, no, he's gone for the move as well. Undercut. No, not quite. Well, I went really well and then instantly turned to crap. This is not going to end well. Oh, something's coming up here. What? The BMW's doing it. In my defence there... No, I've got no defence. That was terrible. I braked way too late. Right, Bentley to catch up once more. That BMW is flying, though. I'm guessing that's just got the best acceleration of the class. Yeah, I was never going to get around there. Going to have to do an identical move here. I can't quite get past. Can I catch the Bentley? With the word speed in its name. If the Audi had speed in its name, it might be quicker. Oh, we're doing it with the draft. I've now got an itchy nose as well. Oh, he actually didn't dive bomb. I was expecting it and was going to let him through. Always have an itchy nose halfway through a race. Why is that a thing? Right, in first place again. Come on, Audi. We've got the hardest race out of the way, so let's just do the rest of this. Should be able to blitz through this. Going sideways a bit through there. Don't normally go sideways in these types of cars, to be honest. Well, you might do briefly, but then you'll be facing the wrong way. It's usually how it happens. Oh, God. I hate when that happens. Dun, 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 dun. I think the sign's about right there, actually. I hate this corner. You can put no throttle down and over this bit until you're actually over the crest, then you can fully accelerate, nearly. That was my best. That was a little bit too close for comfort. Yeah, I'm braking too late there. I'm going sideways. We're going sideways. Oh, I've knocked the cone out as well. That's my braking point gone on that corner. We're putting away, it's fine. Again, why don't they have a separate class for the CLK and the 911 and the McLaren F1? Even though the McLaren F1 seems quite a bit better than the other two. So outclassed. Nice. It's really hard to judge the turning point on that corner. We're actually flying on this one, though. That was definitely a cut. That was a really bad cut. Even with a 2/10 penalty, I managed to get a quicker lap. Well, a quicker segment. Oh, I've gone off another 2/10 there. Still 2/10 quicker, even with the 4/10 penalty. Getting better, slowly. 5.555 seconds behind. That's very satisfying to look at. Does this have 6 gears? It does. I'm wondering whether to leave that in second round that corner. So you don't fight the oversteer quite as much. 4/10 better with all those penalties. That was really bad. This is definitely in the easy category, this track. I don't really think I've had a bad time on this one. I think the short track's a little harder, but the long always seems to be pretty easy, to be honest. Road Atlanta long, definitely in the easy category, with Alpine Ring and a couple others as well. We'll leave it in second. How does this feel? Yeah, it's way better in second. Actually more in control there. Another 2/10. The pack's actually well bunched together. Nice. 8.8 seconds behind. I much prefer just focusing on getting lap times than trying to battle with the cars in this game. I do normally like racing on racing games with other cars, but on this it's just impossible. It feels like it for the majority of the time. I've got very fond memories of Forza 4 and excellent races on there. Oh god, we're going off-road here. That's 0.3 better. I'm just improving each lap ever so slightly each time. Two tenths. I think that was best through there as well. 1.5 laps to go. Slightly better. Yeah, I even prefer the look of the Toyota, to be honest. Oh, that's much better through there. That's got to be the quickest. Again, another 10th shaved off. On to the last lap. Oh, that was terrible. Definitely not going to improve that one. I'm happy with that lap before. That was decent. I forgot what race this is. Is it number 3? I think it's number 3. So it's a third of the way done. God, I'm sliding it. How the hell is that my best? I might buy the Bentley for the second half of this, just for something different, because we can. We can buy whatever we like with 11 million credits. And on the last lap, too late on the brakes. Pretty consistent though, that one, to be honest. It's very easy to be consistent in the P-Class cars because they just do what you want. You point them in a direction and they go, which is nice. Right, we've actually done pretty well in terms of how quickly we've done these. So the V12 LMR, the BMW came second that time, then the Audi R8. The Speed 8 actually dropped down a bit there. It's actually pretty close in series points for the rest of them. On to the next one then. Oh, and this is a nice easy track. This will have no problems with, hopefully. Just thinking about it, I do remember they did actually drive better on this in the previous episode, I'm pretty sure. That they always go crazy on. Don't go over the curb. All the BMW's made a move already, I think. So annoying because I really wanted to use the CLK GTR. But not only is it so much slower, it's so power slidey. Which it probably is in real life, to be honest. But again, it should be in its own class. I could have tried the 911 GTR. That might have been more grippy, to be honest. 911 GT1 even, not GTR. Yeah, I could have tried that, but judging by where it finishes in the AI races, it's not going to do well, is it? That was a bit of an odd way of entering the banking there. I feel like I've been recording this series forever, you know. There's a lot of content in this. I don't even think 6th gear was really worth it there. It's actually nice in a higher gear. It really doesn't have much oversteer. Well, that was nice. Going very well. They're not actually that far behind. That was decent. 1.9 seconds behind. Usually, in these slower classes, I do drop them really badly on this this track. But I do remember, actually, in the previous episode, they were keeping up a bit more. Keeping up with the Kardashians. I've actually stuck that in 2nd gear by accident there. You've got to compromise. If you're in a lower gear, it helps you turn around the corner. But obviously it's more slidey on the way out. So you've really got to judge it right, which gear you want to be in. Being in a lower gear, or a higher gear, sorry, it's easy to accelerate out with no craziness, but the turning circle's reduced. Wasn't that good, that lap. My best by 0.02 of a second. Am I pulling away or not? And that's the question. That was a 10th quicker. It's way better in 3rd gear around there. I think they caught up through there. They are really sticking with me in this one. Again, it's really close. I just messed it up. 12 hundredths there. Or 100th, actually, should I say. 1.2 hundredths. That's definitely at least 0.3 slower, that one. Oh, only 1/10. I thought I messed up really badly. Nicely through there, and yeah, I think they're sticking with me. I need to actually look how far they are behind. They look about the same each time. 3/10 there. I thought that was quicker, that one. 2.2 seconds behind. They are staying practically the same distance. I don't know when to change gear into 6th. It does feel like it pulls better though, on the low end of 6th compared to the high end of 5th. That was a very good line. Two-tenths better actually. Oh, hit the inside of the curb. He's actually really close to me. One mistake away from being overtaken, that's for sure. Yeah, they're just staying exactly the same distance behind on this. Again, if it wasn't for the first corner of the first lap, I think they'd be right behind me the whole time. 2.1 seconds. It's just exactly the same. I can't quite see what car it is though. It's not the Bentley because it's the colour's light, so it's either the BMW or the Audi. I'm guessing it's probably the BMW. Probably has good acceleration on the straight. 2 more laps to go. Well, that was bad. That was really slow through there. Apparently, not that slow though. Crap, that's bad. Was that any better? Or not? Oh, it's close. It's going to be close, I think, to the best. It's going to be extremely close. Two-tenths. How the hell have I gained that through there? That was all about the entrance to that bank there. And that's another tenth there. I can definitely knock more time off this. I felt pretty solid. A little bit hesitant on the exit, but not too bad. That was poor. I think I'm slightly pulling away. Really was one mistake away from being caught though, for sure. 1,000th better. I was pulling away 2.9. We'll never know if this lap was better. 1:15.407. Might leave it in 5th actually, just to see if we can just get a little bit higher speed in 5th, maybe. 4:06. Again, I think that just rounded down. It sometimes does that. It was the other Audi R8. Surprising. The Speed 12 and the BMW very close behind on the other Audi R8, and they all got 114s, which I'd never get. I don't know how they went that quick. And the F1 wasn't that far behind, and then the other two were obviously miles behind again. Right, I'm going to save and quit, and then I'll be back in a second, because I'll do the next races probably tomorrow, and we've got 5 more to go. Right guys, I'm back the next day, and we've got 5 more races to do to finish off this series. And I've just had a look in the shop, and I think I'm going to buy the Bentley, to be honest. It's got slightly worse acceleration. The BMW's a good shout as well, though. Although the Bentley, I'm going to go for the Bentley because the Bentley starts in first place for each race. So we're going to do that. We're not exactly short on credits. We've got now 10.2 million. So hopefully we can just continue this championship. Here we go. Would you like to continue? Yes. Let's not break it. Right. Now it's New York, then Maple Valley, then Silverstone, then Road America, and then Rio de Janeiro. So we'll kick things off in New York. Right, is this actually any easier to drive than the Audi? And we start first, which is lovely. I do love seeing this. Holy crap, these brakes are so good. And I've actually managed to get through there unscathed, which is literally a miracle. Too good to be true, wasn't it? Miles too good to be true. Much better race than them. Right, I'm going to have to restart that because I'm pretty sure last time this was actually quite difficult in the P class. I don't know how I'm going to do this start bit any better than that though. Because it absolutely just took me out. This launches very easily though. Much easier than the Audi. It's just whether we can hold off these BMWs. This Bentley's right behind me because of the drafting. I'm so dead. Oh, you bugger. Oh, I've only got slight damage. We'll take that. This is going to be so difficult. And nearly just got me again in the same place. Oh, this doesn't quite turn in as well, it feels. Oh, God. I'm doing bad. I've just destroyed that BMW's race. Right, it goes really slow around this bit. I don't know which is better, the Audi or the Bentley, I really don't know. All we know is he's called the Stig. And he's not driving very well. Oh, some sparks. Lovely. Oh, yes. We'll take that. Thank you very much. I've never seen the computer do that before. Please do that more often. That's really helpful, actually. This feels slow in a straight line compared to the Audi, I think. We get one better grid position. That is it from driving this car. Oh, crap. Okay, now we've got red side skirts and everything else is undamaged, so I don't know how that's happened. Right, I need to drive more consistently here. Well, there's one thing that's going to happen here, and it's going to include me getting dive bombed. He's not even drafting. How's he even doing this? Oh, God. That nearly ended in death. Yes! Just managed to escape death there. I have to brake late, otherwise I am going to get dive bombed, so that's my theory there. But I am braking rather late. They're all smashed into there, that's lovely. Was the Audi better? This is definitely easier to drive, but it's not quite as mental. Doesn't slide quite as much as he slides. That was because I was in first gear, though. Yeah, I don't know which is better, to be honest. This is definitely easier to live with, but I don't know if it's better around the corners and quicker or not. I feel like the Audi was probably quicker. This has got the same mirror setup as the Toyota GT1, I just realised. The like, offset mirror thing. That's better through there. These are long races. This is going to be a 12-minute race. Just over. Right, we're 6 seconds ahead there. That's brilliant. There's a car that's absolutely miles behind. And it's just gone past me. By the way, it's called the Bentley Speed 8, but it's number 7. That's interesting. Ooh, you can see those heated up brake discs. Crap. Right, we've got some breathing room now. My side skirts are literally red. I don't know how that's even happened. They don't even look damaged. That was so wide. I think with these long episodes, because I've done them all in a row, it's getting slightly mentally taxing, actually. Because they're all like 2 hours. That's with me editing them as well, so it takes ages to record these. I think it's been the last sort of like, I don't know, maybe 8 or something. It's towards the end of the game when they start getting that long. When they're just 1 hour, that's fine. I can usually deal with that. But some of these episodes are so bloody long. I just took that in reverse. You should not be able to do that. I think that would break the car. Right, that's halfway in this race. Eight seconds ahead, so we are pulling away. I'll have to see on another track if this Bentley's is good or not. I mean, it certainly feels very planted. Definitely looks similar to the Toyota GT1. Just not as good. And annoyingly, after this race, we don't even win anything different. Just another Audi R8, so I'm probably going to end up using the Toyota GT1 in the championship after this, because it's just so good. I'm interested for the endurance race for the P1. That's all going to be about what track that's on. And I'm trying to think which one we haven't done an endurance on. Laguna Seca's already gone, so that's fine. We haven't done Silverstone an endurance. Pretty sure. So we're going to have to see which one it is. We've never done 6 laps on this track either. I'm pretty sure 5 was the maximum. So we've got 2 more to go. They put more races in the events and make the events longer. Or put more laps on them. Yeah, I suppose, even though we haven't done 6 laps on this track before, we've never been in the P-Class cars. Or is that true? Or did we have 5 laps in the last episode on this track? Did I use the GT1 on this? It is a hard track in these cars because there's lots of technical sections. And it's quite easy to go wide. These cars' strengths are the high-speed cornering. When it's tight corners, their turning circle isn't actually brilliant to try and get the car around. And that might be true to real life as well. That's pretty bad. Well, there might be one on New York as well, actually, endurance race, because there's a pit there, so we might have to do it. We might not. There's only 10 endurance races, though. I'm not sure how many tracks there are. Blue Mountains is another one we haven't done. Road America we've done, haven't we? So we've done Road America and Laguna Seca, which arguably are the two hardest ones. Going sideways. I've done terrible on that corner every time, really. 5 seconds behind. I think I actually caught up a little bit. I guess whatever's behind me is catching up slightly. I've not really been paying attention, if I'm honest. That was terrible. What is actually behind me? I'm pretty sure that's catching. 4 seconds, yeah, it's definitely catching. I'm interested to see what that is. Is it the BMW? Maybe that's the car to use. Well, there we go. I was miles off on best lap. What was in second there? Because that was catching quick, it felt like. I'm going to go... The F1! Oh, of course, yeah, because of the top end, isn't it? Yeah. Strange one. Actually, he was flying through that one. That must be rapid, actually. I didn't check the actual top speed of that. Or maybe they've dumbed down the top speed a little bit. I don't know. But another win, so we've got 4 left to go. I don't know what's next, I can't remember. But look at the series points, it's so close. The F1's caught up a little bit there. The CLK and the 911 are doing terrible. Well, Maple Valley, starting in first. This track's usually fine. Let's hope it stays that way. This all depends on whether the BMW will catch me up or not. Oh god, we're going wide. I'm pretty sure this understeers more than the Toyota did. Because I went on the Toyota on this track, obviously. Well, we're off to a good start. So much better starting in first place. I think 7 laps of this is actually quite short, isn't it? Maybe not. We'll see what lap time we get. know the lines through here a little bit now, though. Flying. Yeah, it's going to be an 8-minute race. Easy. It's like 4 minutes quicker, which is actually quite a large amount, really. Well, maybe it doesn't understeer more than the Toyota, actually. In fact, it's actually very grippy. Let's be honest here. Maybe I was a bit harsh on this car. It is actually very good. Same thing, though. This has turned into an easy track on this class for some reason. Just because of the amount of grip this car has. Or the class has, sorry. Nice. Wow, this class is so fun on this track. Just absolutely fly down it. Preferably without hitting the wall. Oh, God. That was close on a couple fronts there. Oh, bit of lagging going on there. Eight seconds ahead already. It's mental. Well, things are going well. Pretty well indeed. That was lovely. Oh yes, we're dialing this in now. Oh, that was a bit poor that time. Well, this is a lovely track in this car, I have to say. And I was only 2 tenths down, so pretty consistent there. Again, having to lift off the throttle on this bit is the most annoying thing ever. Oh, that's annoying. Just clip that curb. I'm actually slightly drifting around each corner, I've noticed. And I'm 2 tenths down again. That seems to be the thing. Slower this time, 4 tenths. Can't quite get that lap down to the other one I had. This is going very quickly, this. 5 out of 7 laps done. 2 tenths again down on that one. How come I'm 2 tenths down constantly? What is this? Just click that damn curb again. Three tenths. Well, that could have gone worse. That was a bit too close for comfort that time. Man, we are so far ahead. 18 seconds ahead. That's mental. 2 laps to go already. This is so quick. This is going to be a slow lap anyway. I think I was pretty slow down there. I cannot get anywhere near that lap I just got before. Look how far behind the Mercedes and the Porsche are. Two proud German manufacturers, both completely outclassed in this. And we're still drifting. Look at them tyres. They were red for a second then, on the heat. "21 seconds behind." Actually, there's another car with them. It might be the McLaren with the back three there. It was a whole second slower because of that drifting episode. And that was terrible. Yep. My best lap will stay at 1:11.3. Only a 10th behind this time, even though I didn't do that first corner very well. How does that work? Oh my god, I'm actually up. And I ruined it. Yeah, I was really poor around there. Oh well, that's fine. Man, we are so far ahead. This is crazy. 25 seconds. And a 1:11 to finish. 8:29 is actually a really slow race. Or really short race, should I say. It was a quick race. But not much damage there, which is good. We've probably already made back the money on the Bentley. So, the Speed 8 was second, followed by the BMW, then the Audi, then the other Audi. Then the F1 was actually last in that. That might be due to its poor handling. Still pretty close at the top, but the Speed 8's actually in second overall. And the V12's in third. And the Audis are dropping off slightly. Right, time for Silverstone. I hate this track. I can never drive well on this. This is 7 laps as well. Can we get a decent launch? Yes, we can. I think this changes up at exactly the same revs as the Audi, thinking about it. 8,500. They always do that first corner slow for some reason. And then for the rest of the race, they're really quick. Oh, God, I'm too quick in it. Right, that was just poor all over that. I'm going to have to be on my A game. So about 2 seconds ahead. Can we maintain that lead? Not with that driving, we can't. That was really bad. It's actually not too bad accelerating around there. This is actually, yeah, it puts its power down a lot easier than the other ones we've driven. Even better than the GT1, to be honest. Oh, that was way too late on the brakes. You can see when you change down how much more the nose turns around the corner there. Right, first lap actually wasn't brilliant, but in terms of where we're on the grid and how far ahead, it's gone pretty well. We've gained a second. Well, I don't know what's the second place at the moment. It doesn't look like the Bentley though. .1 seconds. Oh no, that's my best. 2.9 seconds. They've actually caught up through that. It's really hard to judge. Get nice and tight to this corner, and then we can accelerate round. It's nice. I think that car's catching me up, if I'm honest. That was bad. I think it's a BMW. I think it's catching me up. 2.6. It's actually not too bad. Oh, that's bad. Still definitely kicks out there. That was a really bad corner. That's more like 2 seconds now. Maybe even less, actually. Oh, God, then I wasn't looking what I was doing. Oh, this is going bad. That's definitely the BMW. Man, even that's quick through there. 1.7. Not good. A lot of laps to go. I wasn't actually too bad through there. .3 seconds. He's on my arse now. Well, we're going to have to do some defensive driving here. I think our BMW might be a good one to use, you know. Oh yeah, I can tell it's the BMW because it makes a really weird oscillating noise as well. Oh, piss off. Yeah, this understeers like shit, this car. Quite noticeably compared to the Toyota. Oh God, I can hear the engine. It's so close to me. That's terrible. Oh God, 1.2. I don't like this. We've got 3.5 laps to go. They catch up so much through that. Oh, I think he's staying the same distance behind. I'm one fuck up away from being caught up here, though. .6 seconds. Okay, we actually get away during that bit somehow. That's better. That was actually fairly good round there. Nice and tight to the apex. Oh, this is stressing me out. I'll brake too early there. Car behind 1.2 seconds. Always catches through this bit. Right idea, but too slow. I think we've actually pulled away a little bit there. Hopefully. 2.2. Brilliant. Let's keep this up. That was definitely a cut, but the game did not register that as a cut for some reason. Oh, we're pulling away. How is this happening? Probably should short shift to third there to make it easier. We've somehow just pulled away massively. I don't know whether the BMW made a mistake there or something. I hate this corner. You want to brake early as possible and then try and whip your way around it. Get lots of speed going through there. It wasn't too bad. And that's my best. And we're pulling away. We've got 1 and a bit laps to go. That wasn't too bad either. This corner's so tricky. The back end just wants to kick out the whole time. I don't know how that caught us up so much and all of a sudden we're just like pulling away. It doesn't make any sense. I don't think my driving's changed too much. Oh, I went on the gas too early there. You can tell it just pulls the car wide. It's got too much power for how light it is. Yes. Now my worst. Well, not my worst, but not my best. Last lap, though. That's pretty decent, actually. Yeah, 3/10. This is a brilliant car. To be fair, the Audi's been pretty decent, and also the Toyota GT1, so there's not any bad ones. Well, apart from the CLK and the Porsche. Yeah, 4 seconds ahead. I don't know how that's happened. I think third place is catching as well. Maybe. Catching second anyway. It does still understeer quite a lot. When you're on the power, it really does understeer. You have to let the nose get round and then accelerate and then you're fine. That should actually be my quickest, even with a 10th penalty. 133, 132.6, that was actually quite a lot quicker. What was in second there, I'm interested to see. It was the Audi R8. Was that overtaken the BMW? They did not sound like the Audi R8's engine behind me. Yeah, the BMW's miles behind, but it got a quick lap. I'm guessing it spun off. I swear that was the BMW's engine I heard. CLK, then F1, and Porsche's miles behind. I think that's 2 left to go now. Yeah, we've got 70 out of 90 points. Speed 8's still doing alright there. The Audi R8 pulled a bit back there. It's still quite close, though, between 2nd to 5th. And here we are, with the second hardest damn track in the game. But luckily, starting in first again. 6 laps around America is about a 12-minute episode, I think. This is so hard, this track, because of this bloody corner after the second straight here. Tried to go as quick as I could through that. Oh, they're so within dive bomb range here. And he's drafting the hell out of me. I'm going to have to let him through. Oh no, I went defensive and it works. Oh, I was too late on the brakes. Oh dear. You shall not pass. My name is Gandalf, deal with it. I can just stay ahead and let them fight while the Bentley's gone completely off there. God, this can nearly just fly around that bit. That is awesome. Oh, it's so easy to drive. If I ever do drive slower cars again on this game, it's going to be horrible. Whoop. Nice. Oh, the Bentley's back on and fighting with something. BMW or Audi or whatever. No, it's probably only those two, to be honest. 3 seconds ahead. That's decent, though. Nice. Very nice. This car's turbo doesn't sound as nice as the Audi and the Toyotas. Well, I braked too early then. Still a bit too late on the brakes. I don't think these brakes are quite as good as the previous two cars we've driven. They're not bad by any means, but I think they're slightly worse. That's a hunch I got. Two seconds ahead. It's enough of a buffer to not worry about dive bombage. Oh, crap. It's fine. We played it cool and got away with it. Until we just went off there again. Didn't actually get any time penalty for that second one. That was a terrible lap. And somehow it was still better than my first one. That was nice. Was that any quicker than my first attempt? Well, the last lap, actually, I just did. Yes, 333. Nice. Down, boy. That's better as well. Oh, crapping hell. How did that just happen? That was a decent part of the lap as well. I swear I braked at like the normal place then. Maybe it was slightly later. Well, I think this track's fairly easy in these cars. This like class overall, I'll be honest, has not felt difficult. Not sure why that is, but I don't think it has, personally. Obviously, if you use the CLK or the 911 or the McLaren F1, it would be impossible. But I've used 3 different cars, and it's all been pretty easy. I think the GTS and the GT classes were harder, I think. Sounds like a plane, this, more than anything. Well, we're over halfway. Right, where the hell did I brake wrong here? Yeah, I guess I just braked too late before. Oh, something's coming for me. It might be the Grim Reaper. 3.3. I thought that was closer for some reason. Bog up. Screwed that up. I don't think that far behind. Is it still 3 seconds? I really hope it is. It feels like they're closer. 3.2. It's not too bad. I'm getting paranoid. 2 laps to go. I don't think this song's helping me because it's proper, like, upbeat. I don't know if you can hear that. It's proper, like, upbeat rock music. It's getting me all wary of them chasing me. Yep, they're definitely getting closer because I just heard them decelerate then, which I don't normally. Come on, you green machine. We got this. Got this shit. 2/10 worse than my best. Not too bad, actually. I've not really done a lap I'm particularly happy with, to be honest. The field is pretty spread out as well. Although that was fairly tidy through there. I might just pit my best lap. Potentially. Oh yes, 3/10 actually a decent margin there. On to the last lap. Don't spin. Whoop. Oops, don't want to be in that gear. This episode has actually gone pretty well. Like I said, in the previous classes, like S-Class, for some reason, for me, was one of the hardest ones to do. And it might be because I didn't upgrade many of the cars I used in that. Well, the Zonda I did, but that wasn't really worthy of the Speed 12. I haven't used the Crozzy yet either, but the Speed 12 definitely needed some tyres on or something, because it was pretty crap, to be honest, to drive. Obviously it was quick as hell, but pretty much undrivable. Yeah, not that good in the last bit. What was behind? Was it the Audi? Was it the Bentley? Was it a spaceship? What was it? 146.4. Did I get the quickest lap? It was the Audi who got literally a 1.1 second quicker lap than me, which is mental. Then the bloody BMW smashed that. Pretty close, actually, between them. So, yeah, I'm not very quick on that one, apparently. I've got 80 points, though, which is good. The Audi R8 is still in second place. Speed 12, then the BMW is pretty damn close. I don't know who's going to win out of those four, because they could all still go into second place for the last lap, or the last race even. I'm pretty sure we've never finished a series, or a championship, whatever you want to call them, on this track. This is always like a middle track, so this is quite different. 7 laps as well. Get a good launch. So did the BMWs. They're right behind me. Unless one of them's an Audi, actually. Is there a white Audi that I keep thinking is a BMW? It's quite possible. This track usually isn't too bad. Emphasis on usually. To do this bit really quickly though, if I remember. Nice. Yeah, they do that bit slow. And I think they do the rest of it pretty quickly, apart from the last corner. For the straight, the finish straight thing. I remember they do that quite slow for some reason. I think this corner coming up is the one I struggle with the most. But luckily, did that okay that time. Brake early here. And we can whip through that bit, which they go really wide on that corner usually, and slow. Oops. Da 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 da. I've got so used to these tracks now. There's there's barely any tracks in the game, to be honest. We're playing the same ones over and over and over again. That's one thing they massively improved. Obviously, it's the first Forza, so is what it is, isn't it? Do you have to actually do they have to get licensing to put the tracks in the game? How does that work? I'd imagine they do, because they've got obviously do it for cars, get the licensing for the cars to put in. I wonder if they've got to do it for the tracks as well. That's the line. Nice. Yeah, this track is pretty easy, and obviously starting in first place with the Bentley is your best tactic. Audi's a good shout as well. BMW starts too far back, I believe. I mean, the GT1 started really far back, but that car is just a beast. Definitely the best out of the three so far. That made light work of those events. Two tenths better. Man, I'm really happy with how well this is going. I usually have like a million fails in an episode of me crashing and doing stupid stuff, but so far, this has gone alright. Fingers crossed this one does as well. But would you believe it, the next episode is going to be even longer with 10 races, the longest one in the game. Nice. We'll take that. Oh god, that was so close around there. This bit's actually really fun, but quite difficult. I think I'm going too hot into there as well. Three more laps to go. Four seconds ahead. Actually, it's not the most. Certainly comfortable, but I've definitely been further ahead on this track before. I'm more interested to see who comes second out of all of those AI on the leaderboards. Could be a draw, you never know. Ah. Hit a wall there. That's actually my best. I think it massively depends on how you do that chicane section coming out of the fast straight. Because you can wallop through there, but I usually don't because it will end in a crash pretty easily. Felt alright. Nearly half a second up. Consistently doing that one alright, actually. Oh, was that half a second quicker? Oh, 7/10. That is very nice. Man, these events are so long. It's race after race after race. I think if this was the total length of the game, I'd think, okay, that's probably about right for this sort of game. But because after this, I'm not sure how much percentage I've done. Probably like 62 or 63%. That's like massive. It's a massive game. Obviously not on Forza 4 standards, but still. It's a lot of time if you add up all the episodes I've been driving. Well, it'll tell me how long I've been driving for on the stats, but I'm not sure if that's accurate. Sometimes they aren't in games. Right, last lap. That was a second slower. That was not good. That may be quick around there, though. Only just. It's close between second and third by the looks of it. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what car to use in the next episode. I'm probably... I don't know. I could buy another one. Which one haven't I used? A Cadillac I haven't used. Is it LMP something? No, that's the... what is it? LMP01 or something. I can't remember the exact name of it. Cadillac something. I haven't used. I've used the Panos. I've used the Audi. Used the Bentley. Use the Toyota. Haven't used the BMW. Could use a mix of cars, to be honest. Was that my quickest? 31.8. Boom. No. Exactly the same. What came second? BMW, then the Audi. Then if the Bentley comes in fourth, that's actually going to change a lot of things. I don't actually know who's come second. I'm more excited about who's come second. Let's have a look. So I've won 133,000 credits. We don't care about that. Oh, the BMW shot up into second place above the Speed 12. That was very close between them four. Then the Audi, then the other Audi. That Audi had it in the bag there, the one that came in fourth overall, but then it slipped down all the way to the 3 points. Terrible. But seriously, what is the actual point? It is white, so I'm pretty sure I saw the Audi quite often behind me. But what's the point? Why do we win? There's four... Is there four? One, two, yeah, there's 4 P1 events. In 2 of them, the prizes are both Audis, the same car. I don't understand why they do it. Why didn't they put one of, like, the Bentley or something else as the prize car? Very weird, but we have done that one. So that means there's 2 P1s left to do, but this one's bloody 10 races. And what have we got in here? Everything. LMP02, that was it. That's the Cadillac. 3 Audi R8s. 3. Okay, that's interesting. I thought there was only 2. Number 1, number 4, number 38. I'm going to quickly look at that. But 10 out of 15 championship. What are we actually percentage-wise? 63.5. Still miles away from getting 100%. What am I doing? No, I want to buy cars. I just want to see how many damn Audis there are. Didn't think there were that many. Class R. Number 4, number 38, and number 1. Alright, fair enough. There are 4. But they're all the same. They're all exactly the same. Why do we have so many of them? And the BMW's pretty good. That's crazy. Yeah, the Audi's braking cornering's 9. Whereas the Toyota's 9.5, and then the Panos is 9.8. The Bentley's 9.1. Yeah, so the Audi actually had worst. But this is good. This is quite good to use, apart from the speed. And then, obviously, what have we got up here? Just 2 more to win, I think. So we win the Ferrari for the next one, which I'm probably going to use if I win that. And then the Porsche for the endurance, but we can't use it, which sucks. They both look epic, though. Possibly this Ferrari looks slightly better, actually. But that's it, guys. The end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed, as always, and I'll catch you in the next one.